Besides my veterinary practice taking care of ranches in New Mexico and Arizona, I spent quite a bit of time in Mexico over the years. For 15 years, I operated all over northern Mexico, had a number of ranch clients down there. In fact, I had as many as I did up here. They were wonderful people to work for, wonderful people to work with. I stayed with them for a long time. I really miss that kind of thing now. We were working a group of cattle out on Geronimo Trail out here, as a matter of fact, and they'd had some neighbor volunteers out there helping them, but the neighbors had left a little girl at home to meet the school bus, and before she got on the school bus, she found her pet horse, and the sucker had a snake bite on the end of his nose. Nose was swollen up, couldn't breathe, it was really hurting. I was on my way out to the corral there to preg test a bunch of cattle, and the girl called and said, what should she do? And I made some suggestions to her, but knew she wasn't old enough to handle it. And she said, well, you know, I can't stay home. And I said, well, somebody's got to be there. And she said, well, I've got perfect attendance at school, and I can't miss a day, and I'll be late missing the school bus. And but I'm worried about my horse. And I said, well, I'm on my way out there, but I'll stop by your place and take a look at that little horse. And she said, well, I'll wait, and if I'm late, maybe that'll still be all right. So I went out there and treated the horse and looked at it, and I said, you know, it's going to take a lot of treatment all day long to really watch this horse. And she said, well, my dad and mom are out at the ranch. Where are you going to? And I said, well, let's hook up onto your trailer there, and I'll haul the horse out there, and we'll watch it while I work that day. And you can jump in the truck, and I'll drop you off at school on the way. That way you won't be late. So we took the horse out there, and her mother took over taking care of it. The girl got into school on time and kept her perfect attendance, and the horse lived, and she was a happy son of a gun.